The big boss drums are booming as the false flags are looming. Check. MEKA operators are in the place, while the man in blue is in your face. Check. Yes, something is up. Once again, the image of horny goats. Yes, which piss all over themselves prior to coitus. Raise its hoary heads. It's not sex that has these cannibals all in a fever. It's the smell of blood. They want it so bad they literally can taste it. The world has gone mad, and there is none of us untouched. I dream of the earth swallowing them. I dream of the plug being pulled, their powers of deception. I dream of a face of a wrath confronting them no matter which way they turn. I dream of the surgical precision that finds its way into every boardroom and the bank. Every institution, whether it's a prostitution of a commerce of the day. They just keep on keeping on, killing, stealing, and raping a society. If there is something nasty and infernal that they can get it up to, they already are working on it. There's something sexual about it all, you know? It's that kind of sexual excitement they get from it, where the passion, yes, the passion is like ratcheted up so high that there's something unintended is guaranteed to happen. It could be something like premature ejaculation that makes these things, these killers, serial killers, a lot angrier than they already are. It could be just one of those things where it isn't going to work unless the metal skewers and the painful restraints are employed. Given that the perversion of this is normal, it's all too likely. I can see them masturbating over the images of burned and smoking forms of children and, well, you know, any children they have the means and opportunity for. The motive to that is a very, very, I mean, a very long standing. Does some of this seem a little over the top? Or a lot way over the top? It isn't. In fact, it's worse than is being said right now. Anyone with the impotence to do a little research can come up with a crime after a crime, some of them on a gigantic scale. Only a few people are saying these things about it because those in a position to reach a wider audience do not have the necessary confirmation that someone has their back, and they wouldn't be saying it in very long in certain locales, you know, which was the point of taking control of the media in the first place. The acquisition of so many critical things have been accomplished because there really is a conspiracy. You can see it being played out in the real time. And because they control the currency press and the media, well, you know. The race is on. Will they pull the plug on the whole world into a global conflict? Or will it be stopped by someone or a something? Will those in positions to turn upon them do so? What is going on and who is doing it is not in doubt. I can hear it now. Please, can we talk about something else? Talking about something else is like wanting to be somewhere else, where somewhere else is being wiped out by the ones we are talking about. No one on the circuit talks about these things because they won't let them on the circuit. No one talks about these things on stage because they won't let them on the stage, except sometimes. Sometimes some people. These things are about awakening, and it's forcing some of the considerations to be, put into your face. It is the purpose of the awakening to begin with, to bring your attention to certain things. This is another reason for that race against time. And about now, the finger pointing is going to start in earnest. Sewer rats, these cesspool sewer rats that hang out at the swamp or scrambling all over the place, trying to squeeze just a little more out of the system before they hightail out of town. They're in a position of like a monkey with its hand in the jar, and it can't let go of the thing it's trying to pull out. Yeah. In the coming apocalypse, there is a point where all these things begin to speed up, and the curve of descent becomes much sharper. And this is close to where we're at. Things can only be held together with the chewing gum and the duct tape for only so long. Sooner or later, the whole stinking mess comes apart. But unfortunately, it's going to be unnoticed by many because a new world is emerging for the purpose of continuance. In those cases where continuing is in the cards.